Yeah, I'm
Hello,
just waiting.
everybody. Hello, welcome to week 2 of the THL. How is everyone doing? We've got a new announcer with us this week. Introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me, your new announcer for the week, Aku's partner in crime, Scarlet Disco.
It's Scarlet Disco.
Hello.
Who would have known? The absolute hockey aficionado this week is in the building with us at the Bean Dome.
Wait, hockey? I thought we were doing basketball.
Oh.
We
got hockey this week. And we've got game 1 today. We've got the Beantown Crow versus the Texas Murderers. It's going to be a good one. We got the prediction up right now. Who is going to win? Scarlet, who will win this game? Who do you got?
Well, you know, I wouldn't want to influence the voters' decision on who they think might win, but seeing as the Beantown Crow came with the win last week, and the Texas Murderers didn't, I feel like they have the momentum coming into this game.
Oh, you think Beantown's going to go 2-0?
Yeah, no, but this is a tough match for the Murderers. This is a must-win for them. They risk going down to 0-2 if they don't win this match. It's a tough situation for them because they are going to be in the Bean Dome, the Beantown Crow's home arena.
Had to make a long trip over to New Zealand for this from Texas. I heard it was about a 33-hour flight because they got to LAX and that airport sucks. There's nothing.
We are just getting word of what the Texas Murderers manager is telling her team right now.
Coach of the Texas Murderers, PufferPatches, in chat right now, saying, quote, "I want us to go in and show those birdies who's boss." Wild. Also talking about breadsticks. I don't know what's up with that, but you know, it's going.
I mean, if that's what gets a team going, you know. Get them all those breadsticks, Puffer.
Yeah, get them carb loaded for this game. They're going to need it. It's going to be a grueling game. But you know what? Let's quickly go through the lineups. No changes to the lineups, but maybe you weren't here week 1. Well, let's check them out. First off, we got the Texas Murderers, coached by the one, the only PufferPatches. So we've got amazing effort for the first period, at least, from that second line. William Eklund, Warren Fogle, both absolutely killing it. Along with Mason Appleton, had a fantastic game. 4 points himself, 1 goal, 3 assists. We had
pretty good effort, yeah.
Honestly, it was a really solid team. First 2 periods looked like they had a chance. Kind of lost in the third period, got a little undisciplined, maybe lost their cool a little bit. That's fine. You bring it back next week. You take down the Birds, hopefully. And then we move on to defense. You know, defense, crazy enough, highest scoring player on defense. Oop, my graphic broke. No. Graphic, please. Go back. Oh, my graphics broke. We'll be right back with that one. I am sorry, but on defense, we have fantastic. One of the wildest goals ever seen from Ryan Lindgren. That was his first of the game out of 2. One of the craziest goals you're ever going to see. I don't have a highlight of it, but it was one of the craziest goals you're ever going to see.
You had to be there.
You had to be there. Absolutely twiddled his fingers around. We have the defensive pairings and the goalies up, by the way. The graphics work again. But twiddled his fingers, changed gravity a little bit. And one of the craziest goals you're ever going to see. That was the wildest game. I don't want to take anything off of game 1 between Beantown and Spokane. That second game was a wild one, beginning to end. But you've got stylish Brock Faber. You've got the captain looking into the soul of the other team, Caleb Jones. And honestly, minus that last period.
Looking like.
What's he looking like?
He's looking like a real murderer.
You know, the heart and soul of the Murderers. And then Charlie Lindgren, you know, Didn't have much hope for him in this. A lot of the other teams have fantastic goaltenders. Charlie Lindgren kind of, he's here. He's enjoying his time, but he made it count through those first 2 periods. He was playing out of this world.
He made some great saves, but it wasn't enough to stop the Demons' offensive prowess.
He's just got to make it work through 3 periods. That's all it is. You just got 3 periods. But there's another team on the other side of that ice. We got the Beantown Crow. We got their forwards, absolute stacked first line there. Which, that stacked first line didn't do too much damage. It was that second line that put in all the work, and their defense. Again, the defense.
In fairness, the Bug Wranglers' defense was doing amazing until the score of 7-10 does not really show how that match went. It was close right until the end, where the Bug Wranglers decided to go with another tactic and gave up a few goals right there at the end. Basically free for the Beantown Crow. So let's see if the Beantown Crow can handle and it can do the same, rather, with the Texas Murderers in their home arena.
Absolutely. It was a 10-7 game with about 45 seconds left, a couple empty netters. Unfortunately, makes it look like worse a game than it was. It was a fantastic game. Close right to the end of the game. But that second line, Ellie Tolvanen, Andrzej Kopitar, Brock Besser, absolutely killed it. Combined, doing math here, 9 points between all 3 of them. And it looks like 3 goals between them as well. Scary line.
And don't forget, the one man on the Beantown Crow, whose name I can pronounce properly, Cole Smith, with 1 goal last game.
Cole Smith did the first goal of last game. The first person to score.
The very first goal, where they were down 2-0 at the start of the first period, and Cole Smith got their momentum up and got the Beantown Crow going. Let's see if he can do the same for them today here.
It was kind of like that espresso shot to the team. Got that team energized. All right, and then we move on to the defensive pairings as usual for the Beantown Crow. Like I said, big offensive power from this defense here. That second pairing, Jacob Chickman, Shane Gostisbehere, 7 points, 3 goals, 5 assists in game 1. Pretty spooky, if you ask me. And then Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, absolutely just stole the show. We were talking.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, we were giving Jeremy Swayman all the credit throughout the entire game. No love for Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, who, let's be honest here, he
absolutely saved a lot of zingers coming in from the Bug Wranglers.
The Bug Wranglers with a scary offense. They got their Kaprizovs. They got their freaking, I forgot his name. They've got their Capo Cacos, who's trying to lead on that last assault there at the end of the game. Almost tied it up multiple times. Tim Stützle was also putting in work, got a hat trick there. Unfortunately, he's going to be missing this game this week. Sorry to hear that, Euphoria Spokane.
Yeah, with that injury that he got in the third period of the last game. And he's a big loss for the Bug Wranglers. He is the only player with more than a single goal for the Bug Wranglers so far.
Yep, it's a very important missing factor on that team. Hopefully they can rally together. Luckily, it's only 1 week. He's going to be back for week 3. The medics gave us the heads up on that one. So, just a little nagging injury that he doesn't want to re-injure in game 2. But it looks like the
we'll have to deal with that later once we get around to the second game of the night. But
we're on
back to the focus
first
with
game
the Beantown Crow. Yes, and the Texas Murderers.
I'm taking a look over at this prediction. It's looking pretty split right now between the Crow and the Murderers right now. It looks like people are leaning more towards the Murderers, but we got one person out here leading the charge for both teams, honestly. But there's some decisiveness here. Somebody's winning points today. We didn't have that last week. Nobody won points last week in predictions. It's a bit unfortunate.
Well, this time there were points up for grabs. And let's see which one of these teams can come out on top.
We got a lot of work to do. Is Beantown going to be able to hold against this absolutely killer offense or
Speaking of
defense?
coaches, we do have another one right here with us today. Agathis Demon.
We do have Agathos Daemon in chat. We got all but one coach again in chat.
The coach of the Delta Demons.
Coach of the Delta Demons.
Who must be very happy with his team's performance last week.
Yeah, absolutely killer.
12-8, absolute dominance.
Just again, very close game up until that last period. Then you know, they just kept their composure. You know,
they must be making everyone proud up there in North Dakota. I would be proud too.
I think we're all proud, honestly. Like, how are you gonna have that close of a game that just run them over, just absolutely run their show for the last period of the game? It was a rough one. I think but I heard a couple.
Yeah, with how close all the games have been, I think it will really all come down to how teams perform in the third period.
Absolutely, we've got. I mean, it's the most important period, right? You can't win a game without the third period. That's all I'm gonna say. Seen a lot of comebacks happen in the third period. Lots of crowds getting loud, either distracting the teams or, you know, pumping them up. Everything. It's the best time of the game, no doubt in my mind. We got some crap talking right now, but I did hear it was a sad scene actually. That after the game, 3 people did go missing at the Olive Garden Center. We don't know where they went. They were last seen getting autographs from players of the Texas Murderers.
Well, I'm seeing here that the coach for the Texas Murderers is airing out some complaints. You'll have to bring that up with the commissioner of the league, Akadama VT. I don't know when he'll be available though.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him in a minute either. Last time I saw him, he was also going into the locker room of the Texas Murderers.
Well, we'll keep in touch with the local police department and report back to you all watching at home.
The Texas Police Department. All right, and any closing thoughts? We still got a few more minutes until game 1 today.
For sure. I am excited. Again, week 2. After how great week 1 was, I'm looking forward to the 2 games we have this week. Big games. Obviously, we already talked about it here. Texas Murderers, Beantown Crow. We're here, right here in New Zealand. And in a moment's time, we will also be over at the Demons Arena.
Yep, they'll be at the Trimagus Coliseum over in North Dakota. The team's still getting prepped there. You know, they still got to wrangle some bugs. They let them out on the ice to get some, stretch out their legs, and they're still out there. I've heard there's been a lot of staff trying to get them all wrangled up, and they're wriggly little guys.
I'm sure the captain, Bugstead, has a lot on his hands.
Nick Bugstead is doing everything he can to help these guys out, but unfortunately, I think he did run over a caterpillar while he was out there. It's gruesome.
Ooh. That might affect team morale there, but hopefully they can keep a level head and focus on the game.
If we could just have a moment of silence for that caterpillar. All right, and we move on to...
We move on. Rest in peace. You will be remembered.
We pour one out for Teddy the caterpillar.
Good old Teddy. A longtime staff member of the Bug Wranglers. Unfortunate loss today, but maybe the Bug Wranglers can win that game in his honor. We'll see.
As I'm getting word, we had video of it.
Video?
We had video of it. Unfortunately, we can't show it because of its gruesome nature, but Nick Bugstead is quoted as saying, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit." Before and after the gruesome injury.
Folks at home, I just saw the video, and trust me, you do not want to see it.
Yeah, but we'll keep him in our thoughts and prayers. We'll keep Teddy in our thoughts and prayers. But we have a very important game here. We've got one of the more aggressive teams in the league facing off against probably the most finesse, not only for our tongues trying to say all these names, but with the biscuit itself.
They're gonna fight for that biscuit. You know it.
Mm-hmm. You know, well, it looks like Beantown's probably going to be fighting for the biscuit. I'm going to guess that Texas is going to be fighting for the breadsticks.
I
out
heard
there.
that the Beantown Crow have another agenda in regards to the biscuit. They are running low on their coaches, KorronCoffeeCrow's cafe. They are running out of biscuits, so I think they're wanting to bring that home. Yeah.
Oh man, they're okay. Hopefully they're at full energy for this game. It's gonna be a long one. 20-minute periods 3 times. It's gonna be a long game. They better get their biscuits restocked here soon. They better reload those biscuits before anything happens, because it's gonna be a grueling one out there. I suspect at least the mitts to be dropped once today, because you gotta expect that with the murderers. That's what they're out here to do.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, we did see the mitts come off last game between the murderers and the demons.
Yeah, that was a wild experience. Unfortunately, that hit did knock out one of Delta's players. It did knock out Riley Smith for the rest of the tournament with an injured knee. It was a very gruesome hit from the Texas player.
The murderers are really living up to their name so far.
Yep, I believe it was Oli Mata who laid down that hit. And luckily enough, Zapagosian got out there, stood his ground, took down Mata there, as he rightfully should, let's be honest here. And, hopefully they can play this game for poor Riley out there. If they can't, then it's going to be a tough one for, honestly, the entire Delta Demons team.
But then again, they are the team with the largest points scored so far in the tournament. 12
goals.
The murderers 8.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's a big deficit. I mean, they got 2 more than goals than the next best team in Beantown, and they had 2 of those be empty netters. So honestly, not really saying much there when half your goals were some of your goals were just kind of given to you.
Well, we'll have to see if they're gonna let some more goals be given to them.
Yeah. Countdown to game 1 of week 2 ensuing. The players are on the ice, they're getting warmed up, and we're getting warmed up here as well, right, Scarlett? Are you excited?
I'm very warm. I am absolutely excited, and I am looking forward to Charlie Lindgren's performance for the Texas Murderers. I think a lot of this game revolves around him stopping the Beantown Crow's offense.
So you think he's going to be the impact player of this game?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right, and you know what? I'm gonna throw a wild one out there. I think Casey Cizikas is going to come out there and score. Oh wait, Casey Cizikas is going to go out there and score yet another hat-trick. I think he's going to put down another 3 goals. I just see it, There's something about him. He's just been one of those consistently good players. And I think he's going to keep being good. I think he's going to keep scoring. He's going to keep an amazing goal pace and aim for that MVP award.
We'll have to see. The Beantown Crows offense absolutely killing it so far. But again, it just really doesn't show with how good the Bug Wranglers defense was.
Yep, and today's going to be the
true test. We'll see if the Texas Murderers can keep up with them, yeah.
All right, and you know what? It looks like it is just about time. So let's get pumped up, everybody. I want to see hype in chat right now. We got Beantown. We got Texas. Game 1, week 2. Let's do this.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. The Bean Dome is rocking right now. Got the glow sticks out. Everybody got a free pair of glow sticks last week. Everybody gets a free pair of glow sticks this week. Beantown is almost bankrupt because of this.
They're going crazy.
And we've dropped the puck, and it's won by Dreisaitl. The Chuck brings into the zone. Oh, it gets it stolen off.
Quickly taken by the Murderers. Back to the Crow. Ooh, that was a confident snipe.
Very
good
close
save
one.
by Lindgren.
Lindgren just got enough of it. He got his best friend right behind him, saving the goal for him. All right, Brock Nelson bringing it up the ice. Ooh,
running it down the ice.
Absolute man-witch. Uh-oh, dangerous play here. Pavelski, no. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. First test. And he's good.
Ooh,
man,
that was another close one.
Murder's starting strong yet again. Luukkonen's going to hold on to it. Absolute crazy start already. It's getting hype right off the bat.
That was a bit of lazy defense from the Crow so far, letting all those shots go on.
Absolutely, but you know, like I said, Murderers got off to a really hot start game one. Doesn't mean they're always guaranteed that hot start. We will see.
They got to keep up the pressure all 3 periods. Ooh. Saved by Lindgren.
Good save there. And the face-off here, Domi and Kopitar. Easy win for Kopitar, but just hands it to the Murderers. Chychrun losing it to Eklund. Eklund, amazing player in the first period of last game. 5 points. It's already started.
And
Max
there
Domi.
it is. Max Domi for the Murderers.
We got a quick start. There's Fogle and Eklund. We talked about him earlier. The two of the leading point scorers on the team. You got to keep them out, and you got to keep them in your eyes. You can't be giving up easy chances like that. Domi wasn't as impactful game one, but you know he's going to make his impact immediately game two.
Well, so far the momentum is with the Murderers.
Yeah, all Murderers right now.
And the steal. Back in the
All
Murderers'
right, Fogle
possession.
bringing into the zone, you know, reset a little bit. Up the
Yeah, been pushing it.
They want another one quick. Domi again.
Oh, that was a good
work
shot
from
by Eklund.
Domi wants it again. He's hungry.
They're really, really putting it on.
They're laying down pressure.
Let's see who wins the face-off. Could be a big one for the Murderers if they get it.
Murderers got it again. Good Branson. Cole. Nothing going there.
A bit chaotic right now.
Tanev, one of the more.
That was
still not held against his will here. Brandon Tanev. Niederreiter. Ooh, good save.
Tried to snipe it in.
Lindgren.
Good save by Lindgren.
Lindgren standing tall. He's made a few saves already. Easy save for Luukkonen. Come on, Appleton. You got to try something there. You got to try and get him a little bit. Only 2.5 minutes in. Angela wants it out. Oh, they swarmed him. Like a bunch of bees, like they're colored.
Chidle. Stolen by the Murderers.
All right, Hito with the
Chidle.
puck to Taves. Oh, good save. Nice clapper there. Petrangelo wants another one.
Another attempt.
Lindgren's going to jump on it. Wants to reset this. Wants to maybe get a new line out there. We'll see. Crow want to strike while the iron's hot, putting their first line out against the fourth line. Oh, but Pinto's going to win the face-off. Important win there for the Murderers.
Pinto pushing it. Oh,
great shot by Jeannot. Easy blocker save, though, for Luukkonen. Up the ice goes Draisaitl. This is what they wanted. Chuck, what a save.
Lindgren with the save.
Ooh, flashing the leather.
Goodness. He's got every right to.
He's got, you know, is he going to try and carry this team today? You know, Luukkonen helped out the Crow win game 1. Is Lindgren going to be the demise of the Crow? All right, stylish.
How good both of these teams are offensively. It really relies on their defense, I'd say.
Absolutely. Could not agree more.
Ooh, it's taken out. Crow.
Uh-oh, dangerous play here. Ooh, don't pass in front of your own net. That's only going to lead to bad news.
That was really risky.
Chickering gets bumped off. Now the other Lindgren has it.
And Lindgren gets taken out.
Kopitar with the shot.
Domi might be wanting another one. Taken by Guentzel.
Guentzel gonna take it. Into the neutral zone. Now Murder's zone. Tolvanen shot. Oh, another great couple of saves. Tolvanen, that was a pretty bad pass. Let's be honest here.
Domi, 1-on-2.
Man, Domi is hungry today. See, I didn't get enough to eat last game. I want more.
He's gotten most of the shot attempts by the Murderer so far. And I have a good feeling they're going to be coming back to him.
Yep, I think it's going to be a Domi kind of game. All right. Kopitar getting nowhere there. And Chelly bringing it out of the zone. Pavelski.
Murderer's defense has been superb so far.
And thinking of Murderer's defense, the offense of the Murderers, Joe Pavelski tripping.
Got a bit too rowdy on the defense there.
Yep, 2 minutes in the sin bin for Pavelski.
I was just about to say, I think the defense of the Murderers here so far really creating a lot of opportunities for them on offense.
Yeah, they can't be losing their cool this early.
Face-off is in their zone, and they win the face-off.
All right, dump it out of the zone. Still pressured, though. Taves was running into his own zone, killing time for the team, or for Texas, I guess.
This is fantastic pressure from the Murderer so far, but again, it's 3 periods over 20 minutes each.
It's a long game.
They might not want to gas themselves out this early in the game.
You can't win a game.
Great save by Lindgren.
Absolutely. You can't win a game in the first period. You can absolutely lose it in the first period. You know, looking at the picture of Jake Guentzel there, I'm kind of shocked that the Murderers did not pick up their own clone of Jake Guentzel. Pretty scary looking dude. All right, Mata kicks it out, but it's going to get grabbed by Kachuk.
Good defense.
Appleton just wants to
Dumping
dump it
out.
Doesn't want to bring it in. Maybe lose the puck and give an odd man rush to the.
But gets it back, but he's being crowded in the wall.
Oh, we got an odd man rush. 3-on-2. Chuck, Pietrangelo and Guentzel, and what is Guentzel doing?
Amazing defense. Sloppy offense.
All right,
The
Draisaitl,
Crow
Pietrangelo.
really need to come up with something here.
Got Guentzel with him. Passed it over and bumped off the puck. Oh, but Draisaitl turn around. No.
Saved by Lindgren again.
All right, Kopitar reliable in the circle, but he's got Shane Pinto on the other side. Chikrin already had 2. He wants it. He wants another goal. He wants to be Defensive Player of the Year. Besser, Kopitar shot. No rebound for the Crow. Pinto,
Great save by
it.
Domi, grabbing that puck.
It's been an absolute masterclass of how to kill a penalty after their woes of killing penalties against Delta last week.
Pinto dumping it out after
out of there.
catching that steal.
No, Pinto absolutely just quarterbacking this defense on the penalty kill. Tolvanen shot blocked in front. Ooh, off the post for Besser. Pinto bringing it up. They've killed the penalty, so he's got Pavelski with him, who just gets blocked in front. But he's got it again. Easy save for Luukkonen.
The Murderers players are really showing their worth right now. First 7 minutes of the game, doing great so far.
Absolutely. Even with the penalty kind of slowing them down a little bit, they're still looking great out there. Oh, and absolutely crushing it. Sagan between the legs. No, Sagan
but Lindgren closes his leg shut.
When you're down by 1, you shouldn't really be showing off like that, I feel like. Oh, what a hit on Heedle. Man, Brock Faber just unrelenting. All right, who's going to win it? Oh, Heedle with the great grab, but Gabranson knocking him off the puck.
They just lose it. Not a lot of energy from the Crow so far.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to... Maybe it's a war of attrition kind of thing here. Maybe.
But again, it might be the same story as the Crow with the Bug Wranglers last game.
Who knows?
They didn't really show their heart until the second and third period.
Absolutely. I mean, maybe the Crow are going to be more like vultures. Let them tire themselves out and, you know, scavenge what's left over afterwards.
Cole running it down.
Oh, the good Branson. No, not goal scorer. Taking a couple shots here. Eklund. Oh, easy goal.
Oh, Domi once again. 2 on the board already.
2 goals for Domi. 2 assists for Eklund. 2 primary assists for Eklund. Might I add. Very important. Man, it's... Not a great start for the Crow. They kind of seem lost out there in front of their home crowd in the Bean Dome.
And that's a bit concerning. But again, this is the situation they found themselves in last game. Let's see if they can make a comeback here in the first period.
Very true, Scarlett. It's very, very true. All right, stolen immediately by Cizikas.
I think the Murder were trying to get a quick third one in there.
All right, Cizikas up, shot, nothing there. Weak shot.
Not a good shot.
All right, on to the face-off, Cizikas versus Domi. Domi's been hot today. Petrangelo shoots it directly into the ankles of the defensive player. Oh, Eklund by himself.
Eklund all alone.
Oh, what a play
and he
from
loses
Luukkonen.
it.
Give him a little poke check there. Wow, what a play from Eklund, but an even better play from Luukkonen.
Passing it to Jones.
Dumped in, trying to do some dump and chase for the Murderers. Domi again. He's on it today.
Jones. He is all around.
Oh,
he's all over that biscuit.
Jones, no chance on that one. I don't know why he even tried to take that shot.
That was a long snipe from Jones, yeah.
All right, Petrangelo to Tolvanen. Ooh, wanted to get in front of Kopitar, couldn't. All right, Chikrin into the zone with Tolvanen. Uh-oh, another chance here. Brock Nelson. He's got people with him.
Oh.
Luukkonen standing tall. Ice cold. Blood in his veins.
And they have it back. Another shot attempt by Nelson, but great save.
Absolute blast, but easy. Couldn't get all of it.
So far, in the first 10 minutes of the match, the Murderers have maintained possession almost.
You could say they got like a chokehold on the game right now.
I think they've learned a lot from their mistakes of the last game with the Demons. So,
all right, on to Tkachuk. He's got the first line companions with him. Shot and save. Got Chikrin. Draisaitl just blasts it into Pavelski's ankle. Whoa, what a save. Lindgren still just... There's no way he made that save.
Fantastic save. It's quite
my
unbelievable.
Lord.
I thought that went in.
Wow, what a save there.
Well, you can't say that the Crow aren't trying because they've definitely stepped it up a bit here.
Despair wants it. Can't get it. Crowd on their feet, though. Oh, Jake
Gensel.
The snipe.
Finally putting the Crow on the scoreboard.
We got a 2-1 game. You know, I see Jacob Chikrin's name on that assist board there. Man, Lindgren just not even close to in position. That was one of the lazy, like, I'm pretty sure my 3-year-old son could have made that shot.
But the crowd is loving it here in the Bean Dome. Finally seeing life in their home team, so let's see where this
halfway through the first, that's what they
momentum
needed.
gets them.
Oh, they want 2. Oh, great last-ditch effort from Lindgren to get it out of there. Wow, what is happening here? What happened to all of this? Oh, we're going to get a penalty on Niederreiter for cross-checking. Oh, man, all that wind that was in their sails just gone.
Oh. That might have knocked the wind out of their sails, yeah.
Rough one
He's
there.
Pissed.
I would be, too. I'd be throwing the BioSteel after that as well. Oh, you can't be taking that penalty, Nito.
And Texas in the Crow zone. Let's see if they win this face-off. And they do. Domi!
Misses the net. Dumps it out of the zone, but just barely enough.
The biscuit is free.
Fogel to Eklund. Oh, roughed him off the puck.
Eklund
Good
loses
work
it.
there.
Eklund gets it back.
To Appleton. Oh, my God. What is happening here? Oh, back to Faber. He's looking around to Appleton. Can't get anything going there. Faber, you can't shoot on that. Come on.
That was a long snipe. But this just shows that the Murderers are determined to keep that lead of theirs.
Absolutely. Man, absolutely just running over the Murderers in the face-off dot right now. Oh, that's offside.
14-5, make that 15-5.
We're going to get a face-off outside the zone. Zizekas on Eklund.
Again, the Crow are doing so great so far with the face-offs.
Yep, you know,
they win it again.
They're picking at the face-offs right now. Nothing the Murderers can do. All right, here comes Fogel into the zone. Got Eklund shot. Ooh, little bobbling
lazy
puck.
shot attempt.
It was blocked in front, bobbled, almost got in there. Okay.
Hasn't even been 30 seconds since we pointed out the face-off disparity. But this time,
that was a beautiful setup from the Murderers. Just couldn't get it through.
That was a quick setup, but great defense.
Dump down into the Murderer zone. Shelley's gonna bring it up. Doc Poso wants to do a little dangling. Can't get it done.
Loses it.
Chikrin gets it out of the zone. Chikrin absolutely showing that he can be one of the leader. Never mind, he trips him.
The Murderers do have an advantage right now.
Yep, and they're going to pull
Nelson
the goalie. It's going to be 6-on-4 here.
Biscuit is free. Nelson,
Pavelski with a great chance there. And we're going to get 20 seconds of 5-on-3.
tripping on Chikrin. This is not looking great so far for the Crow.
You know, we were talking about the undisciplined nature of the Murderers, and, you know, they're just keeping a cool head right now. You know, let the Crow shoot themselves in the foot. All right, Grizzly just bringing it into the zone, 2-on-1.
All alone.
He wanted it. Wait, they're just going to get an offensive chance here on the 5-on-3. What is going on?
Crazy. A bit sloppy from the Murderers.
Oh, never mind. Appleton makes it 3-1.
Appleton converts for the Murderers.
Man.
Assist from Fegel and Eklund.
Eklund on the board again. Absolute first period warrior. William Eklund.
It has been a grit and grind game so far. Not as high scoring as the other first periods we've seen in the last 2 games, but
yeah, I mean,
it's definitely been a fun one.
We still got half a period left to play.
I'm sure their coach is screaming in joy right now.
I think the
they take it back.
I think the stats nerds are gonna like this one here. William Eklund now getting his 8th point. Oh, another shot from Domi. William Eklund with his 8th point. Only 1 goal. Unselfish player. He's just dishing it out to everybody else.
Oh, Kachuk.
Chuck
Running it up the ice. Gensel. Ooh, Lindgren with the save.
Defense just like a, the Crow
Eklund
running.
getting pushed against the wall here. Saved by his teammate. Oh!
He's bullied off the puck. Can he get it in the zone without going offside? No, it's going to be murder puck. Shelley gets it stolen. Here's Goss to spare.
Shelley might have tried to send it there, but puck gets taken away.
Besser shot. Ooh, that was a. I would have had to have a talk with Lindgren there if that one got through. That was a weak shot to be giving up a rebound for. Lukanen. Oh.
Ooh.
Standing strong. You just got to stand your ground in that situation. He did. Sir, Kopitar, nothing going there, and Lindgren's just going to hop on it.
No, but like you said, Eklund so far with 8 points in the 2 games and only 1 goal.
Only 1 goal, all 8 points in the first period of both games. Oh, Tolvanen.
Oh.
It's close again. It's a 1-goal game.
Tolvanen keeping it close for the Crow.
Beautiful play drawn up there from the Crow. Just posted up in the slot there, and nobody on defense was stopping that. He wants more. But Lindgren takes one off the mask.
Go for a
Ooh,
quick
passes it out. What is he doing? Petrangelo, Kopitar with the shot, saved by Lindgren.
That was not good, passing that out.
No, that was very...
I regretted that.
Almost
the Crow
did,
managed
yeah.
to convert. Cole gets it for the Murderers.
Cole with the puck, bringing it into the neutral zone and into the Crow defensive zone. Tanev taking a shot at the side of the net there. Sounded good off the post, but doesn't look good when you're hitting the side of the net. All right, Tanev with it again. Wanted another shot. Ooh, it goes through the defense. Get a little break for the Crow. Little scuffle in center ice. Oh, what a hit from Goodbranson. Oh, and they're going to call a penalty. Oh, retaliation from the Crow. Sezikis going for tripping.
That is not a smart penalty.
He was unhappy
Especially
about the
with
hit.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, no, not the bio-steal. Let's see. Yeah, he sees this player get hit and just makes a really unnecessary play there and trips him. All right. 2 minutes of power play time for the Murderers. They're 1 for 2.
Oh!
Pretty
Tried
weak
to make a quick
backhand
shot
effect.
there.
Yeah. Backhand
Lukanen
attempt from the Bill Nye the Science Guy lookalike. Brock Nelson.
How often do you think he gets those?
Probably not that often. Oh, the ref not calling Brock Faber for interference there. That was... I don't know. I would have called that myself, but... I don't know.
If I'm
maybe
not mistaken, are those breadsticks I see in the ref's pockets?
Ooh, it might be. I know.
Oh, but what do I know?
Whoa!
Oh,
Shorty!
Chikrin!
Jacob
Ties it!
Chikrin, his third goal of the tournament.
And the game is tied.
A rare shorthanded goal yet again. Just the defense on the power play for the Murderers absolutely falling apart. They had this issue last game. They didn't give up a shorthanded goal, but they had this issue last game.
But what the Crow have done, have time and time and again so far come up with these shorthanded goals.
That is their first of the tournament.
No, it wasn't.
All right, Pavelski, gets run over, but at least gets the shot off, making Luukkonen make a save. Let's see us hit again.
Ooh,
Petrangelo
down.
just,
That is right.
Yeah, he shut down his internal organs. Jesus.
(24-6) face-offs won.
The rare win.
24-7.
Hey, the rare win for the Murderers there. And they're going to hold it into the zone. Faber, premier offensive.
Loses it.
All right, Cole Smith dumping it down the ice. The weird named player on the Beantown Crow. Another shot there on the shorthanded attempt.
They've got 1 minute left.
Appleton bringing it up, wanting to convert here, wanting to at least go even on this power play. Eklund backhand.
Might go for it. And catched by Luukkonen.
It's always bad when you have to try to aim for even on a power play instead of going up a goal. But
4 minutes left in the period.
we got another close one today, Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
Dump down the ice.
The first 16 minutes of this game have been any indication as to how this game will go, it's going to be a fun one.
I am excited. Kopitar with the shot. Lindgren passing it out this time. A little bit safer of a decision there.
Vogel running it down.
Vogel with the shot.
Tries
Saved by
to make
Luukkonen.
the shot.
That's a fifth shot of the power play. Honestly, a lot of shots on a single power play just, doesn't look great.
The Murderers are really putting on the offensive pressure on the Crow.
It's Shelley. Oh! Let me get the speed gun on that one. For some reason it says 380 miles per hour on that shot. That was an absolute rip.
That biscuit was going the speed of sound.
Pinto with the shot.
Oh, trouble
behind
there.
the net. Oh, he gets hit off the puck. Edel just gonna dump it down the zone.
Dump it.
All right, Pavelski bringing it up with his line mates here. He's got Nelson with him. And that's going to do it for the penalty. Pavelski, a premium chance. The defense kind of said, here's the red carpet for you, sir.
But he blows that shot.
He blows the opportunity for sure. Another win for the Murderers. A good try there, just can't get into the goal.
Pavelski getting crowded at the wall. Pavelski with the penalty.
He lost his cool there in the corner there. He's going to get an interference call.
And with 2 minutes in the box and 3 minutes left in the period,
it just hit the wrong guy.
Prime opportunity for the Crow to come up with the lead for the first period.
They missed their first opportunity. They're 0-1 on the power play today.
Well, let's see.
And thanks to that man, Shane Pinto.
Man, and right as we say it, Tolvanen making that power play work.
Second of the game for Tolvanen.
Right in there.
Just a beautiful play there. Defense didn't know what they were doing. Faber's like, excuse me, am I on the ice?
I don't think the Murderers were quite prepared for that.
Coach PufferPatches yelling at the goalie for that play for some reason. That was a was clearly just a fantastic offensive play for the Crow and a pretty poor defensive play for the skaters of the Murderers.
It was definitely a collapse there. Oh,
Nelson wanting to
the
tie it up.
Murderers trying to even it out, yeah. Well, that's good to see, though. The Murderers have not lost their heart. They are still absolutely in it to win it.
You know, they probably have somebody else's heart while they're at it. But off the post there. Chikrin, defensive player, staying on offense here. And then Besser with the shot. Come on. My 3-year-old could have made that save.
Nelson,
what a save from Luukkonen.
Kopitar.
Lindgren, no. Faber with the shot.
Faber with the long shot. Nelson really trying to get that puck.
Oh, Bosser.
And he eats it.
Knocked off the puck. Faber also hit off the puck by Tolvanen, looking for that third goal. Wants those roses from the crowd. Lindgren shot, easy save by Luukkonen. All right, Cole Smith. Dude, he's got shot, save. Gostisbehere.
Another attempt for the Crow here, but saved by Lindgren.
Gostisbehere has that heat-seeking stick there. He can make those shots if he wants to.
Ooh, Domi tried to go for another one.
All right, minute and a half left in the first period. The Crow putting out their fourth line, giving the rest of the other 3 lines. Bit of a risky idea here. That fourth line, definitely a bruising line, could accidentally cause a penalty here. That's gonna get it, and they
knocking the puck back and forth, and it's a penalty on Eklund.
Oh, Eklund. Is this where the downfall of Eklund starts again?
This is a good spot for the Crow. A power play to end the period.
Commentators curse for the Murderers, I guess. I said that they weren't gonna, or that they might draw a penalty, or they might get a penalty, but instead they drew the penalty. Absolutely fantastic play from the
You better
Crow.
zip that mouth from now on.
Taves with the shot, but saved by Lindgren, who passes it out.
They get it back.
Oh my God,
again.
Lindgren. What is he doing? I think Lindgren hit the bottle before the game because, man, he's playing like an insane person.
He's definitely making the Murderers proud right now.
All right, Mata dumping it out of the zone. Oh, we got a good chance here. Tanev.
Wrapping it around,
Shot
passing
by
it.
Pinto,
Ooh!
couldn't get all of it. We got 52 seconds left in the first period.
That was a good attempt by Pinto. He has the puck right now. Running it down.
Kamada, no, gets it tipped off the stick. Now Draisaitl with all that speed coming up with Gensel.
2-on-1.
Save off the blocker by Lindgren. Just now noticed.
Last 30 seconds.
Lindgren, the only left-handed goalie in this tournament, by the way. I just noticed that.
Now that's a fun fact.
Now there's a fun fact for you. Whoa!
Oh, Gensel just knocks him out.
Fun fact, Gensel's brain now bruised in multiple places after that hit. But it doesn't matter.
Oh!
He snipes it home with 9 seconds left.
Gensel stood up from that hit, and he had one thing on his mind.
Literally had no clue. The one thing on his mind was the blood all over his brain.
You see that look in his eyes? That man only knows how to get that puck inside of net.
Lindgren just couldn't get that blocker up in time. He's just gonna put his team down 2.
From being down 2 to up 2.
You know, the masters of the comeback right now. Maybe they want one more. Hita with the shot. Almost caught him off guard.
They tried.
They wanted it bad.
Oh, boy.
Do we have a game right now?
We absolutely have a game.
I am excited.
The disparity there, though.
Yeah, what a wild first period. We will quickly go to commercials, and when we get back, we'll be doing the first intermission report, along with maybe an interview with the coach. We don't know. We'll see.
Who knows?
And we are back for week
Hello.
2, game 1 between the Beantown Crow and the Texas Murderers, presented on Twitch. So we got a great game right now. We got 5-3 Beantown over Texas right now. It was a close game up for the most part. You know, kind of fell apart there nearing the end of that period. You know, some bad decisions on defense, either on the penalty kill or the power play for Texas, but you know, you just gotta work through this adversity. And
Agreed.
yeah, absolutely. So who do you got right now? Who's like the big impact player for this game at the moment?
Absolutely. There is one player that stands out, and that is from the Beantown Crow, Eli Tolvanen. Amazing game from him so far.
Absolutely.
And of course, the Murderers have a lot to thank Charlie Lindgren for. Amazing saves. The Beantown Crow have not let up the pace that they've picked up starting the second half of the first period. So I think it's a matter of offense versus defense here, and let's see if the Murderers can keep up with the Beantown's offense.
100%.
The Beantown Crow started out slow this game, but let's see if they can keep the momentum going into the second period.
Could not agree with you more on that one. I may or may not be getting a little bit of a feed from downstairs here. It sounds like we may be getting an interview here with Coach PufferPatches of the Texas Murderers. Let me see if we can feed that through real quick. Let's see. Sorry, the connection's a little fuzzy, it looks like.
Hey, someone get that camera working.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Oh,
listen,
all right.
Listen, Johnny, I don't fucking care who you have to go through. Just get it done. What the fuck do you mean I'm on air?
Hello.
Like,
Hello.
Hey there.
Puffer.
Hello. Ignore that conversation. It was just the local Girl Scouts.
Oh, will do. Nah, no problem. So right now your team's down 5-3. What is your team going to do this second period to try and cut this lead down, maybe even take a lead into the third period?
You know, I really just wish they would pull themselves up by their fucking britches and get the job done, really. But you know what? We're gonna go in with a bit of a better attitude.
Better attitude. And what was that
Sorry,
attitude in the first period? What was the attitude going into the first that's going to be changed into the second?
The attitude going in was try not to fuck up as much, and now we're gonna go in with fuck them up as much as you can.
Oh, okay. I was kind of worried that the mentality of the second period was going to be fuck up as much as possible. Thank God.
Glad you clarified that.
Yes, thank you very much. And do you have anything to say about the other team? Like how good they're doing right now? Any words of encouragement?
For the other team? Fuck no. I think they're trying to overcompensate for their coach not being here. Honestly.
Ooh, okay.
I think they're trying to show their coachy-woachy that they can put in the effort when they're not there. I'm here to support my team! Where are they at?
And that's some fighting words over there from coach of Texas Murderers there. And one last thing. Oh, to you, Scarlett?
No, go ahead. Well, I just have one question for Coach Buffer here.
Yes.
How much do the breadsticks play into your team's performance?
Oh, yeah, because I heard the remark earlier about how there were breadsticks in that coach's pocket. I just want to come on the record, be crystal clear that my breadsticks do not have a play in the decisions of the ref.
I see.
Now,
Thank you for clarifying that for the folks
They
at home.
are good, incentives for the boys. You know, the whole team, they go fucking crazy for those breadsticks, all right? I catch them in the locker rooms going at it like dogs for the breadsticks.
All right. Okay. That's a. All right. Thank you. We'll let you continue to motivate and/or kill some people in the locker room with the team for the rest of the intermission. Thank you very much, Puffer. Thank you for donating your time to us today.
Of course, it was a pleasure being here.
Thank you very much. All right. That was a wonderful interview, if I do say so myself.
That was great.
I could see this team getting their asses in gear after that. That's a passionate coach right there.
She definitely has the heart. I mean, the heart. Yeah.
A few of them.
Exactly.
All right, and you know what? Just before we move on to the second period, I was able to get a small interview with maybe even one of the referees.
Oh.
But they are anonymously having this interview with me, so that there's no conflict of interest. Who knows? It might not even be a ref in this game. So, Mr. Referee, was there any collusion with the breadstick debacle here?
No, there was not. The breadsticks were just like a little treat for us. It's kind of a pre-game meal for everybody. Nothing like wild or anything like that. We're hungry, everybody's hungry, and breadsticks, just a good source of carbs and tasty as well.
That's thank you for clarifying, Ref.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very nice of him to clarify anonymously. And yeah, so other than that, any other words before we move into the second period here?
Well, I hope everyone's got their seats buckled, because this is going to be one hell of a match moving forward. You can see it from you heard it from the Texas Murderers coach, and you see it with the performance of Beantown Crow. They want this win.
Yeah, I think both of these teams are pushing for it. Beantown could basically seal home ice advantage with a win today. Actually, they will seal home ice advantage with a win today.
Going up 2-0, correct?
Absolutely. Going into the playoffs, at least for the first game, maybe not the second game. We'll see on that one. I think a 3-0 record is going to be the way to get home ice through the entire tournament there. But going up 2-0 is very important, and obviously for Texas, they want to get back to the Olive Garden Center, and they are not going to be able to do that if they don't take at least 1 or 2 wins today. All right. So
Let's see.
we are going to be moving into the second period.
My video feed.
As we move into the second period here, nothing going on or anything like that.
No, nothing at all.
And so, yeah, thank you again to the lovely PufferPatches for the quick interview. As always, thank you to referee Redacted for talking about breadsticks with us. That's always great. And also a quick thank you to I think that is the command. That is not the command. That is the command.
It is the command.
I think the bot's down. Hold on.
All right, we got technical difficulties.
Yeah, we got technical issues. That's fine. We'll hold up the game. They're warming up still. Whatever. They could suck it up. So what are you looking forward to in the second period? Are you looking for anything specific from a certain player? Are you looking for any change of mentality?
Definitely from the Texas Murderers, I want to see Max Domi getting more aggressive.
You want aggressive?
He's the
Max
leading
Domi.
scorer for the Murderers so far. 2 goals already in the game, but both from the first 5 minutes of the game. Let's see if he can get anything more. And anything here again in the second period. As for the Beantown Crow, I just need Eli Tolvanen to keep up his performance. And Cole Smith as well. Bit of a wild card, literally.
Ooh, yeah, I mean,
Among
quite
their
a weird
group.
name.
So, Let's hope both all those players play well. No injuries. That's
Yep,
a hope.
so far, we're looking good right now on both sides. I will say, let's keep an eye out for Texas Murderers player William Eklund. Again, 8 points so far in the tournament. He has scored on he has gotten a point on every goal in the first period of games. He has yet to score a point outside the first period, as stated before. So, can he finally get that second period or third period point? He's got to lead this team through it. He's got so much going on in the first period and nothing after that. And then Beantown, Filipino had a really solid second half to that period there. I think he might make some noise here, whether it be maybe a big hit here or there, maybe even a goal. He almost had one there at the end as well. That last second shot almost beat Lindgren.
I think it'd be a little smart for the Murderers to take a page out of the Crows books, because you saw it the first period. They really had the pedal to the metal in the first half, and they kind of were gassed near the end there. So
Absolutely.
conserve their energy a bit and, play the whole 20 minutes instead of just the first 10.
100%. All right, so it looks like they're all done warming up down there. Let's move on to the second period, everybody. Let's see some more hype in there. Also, put in chat, go follow those people. Go follow Korron, go follow Acthos, go follow Hecka, go follow Puffer. Follow Puffer. All the lovely people who
Puffer
donated
twice.
the time, yes. They donated way too much time into this, including time during the games now. So let's go. Second period time, baby.
Woo!
The Bean Dome's hype. We're hype. Let's do this. Second period.
Start
of
of
play.
second period.
5-3 Crow. Can they extend the lead? All right, Kachuk getting knocked off the puck, but he's still got a headwind going. No.
And the Murderers running it down the zone.
All right, bringing it into the offensive zone. Can't do anything so far. Very defensive first 30 seconds of this period. Petrangelo with it. Wow!
Wow!
Beantown with
Now
a 3-goal
that-
lead.
That is a snipe.
They caught Lindgren sleeping there. What was going on? He wasn't even screened. He just let that one in. And you're going to give Draisaitl the recognition here from that absolute bomb from the point?
And it
Wow.
went right inside.
So we have a 3-goal game now. This is the largest lead any team has had in any game. Minus, I forgot that there was a 4-goal lead at the end of the second game last week. And they
But
almost made it a
this
4-goal
is-
lead there.
If there's any way to start a period, that is how you start a period.
Literally could not have started it better unless they had scored with 30 seconds or less in the period.
31 seconds, not half bad.
All right. Ooh, a win for the Murderers. A very uncommon W for the face-off. Ooh, a good hit.
Oh,
But they're going to make
Pass it to
something
Fegel.
go. All right.
Kopitar loses it.
Yep. Oh, Fogel had a great chance if they weren't offside. Now to Domi looking to finish that hat trick. Petrangelo up the ice, playing offense for his team to Besser, who's wide open and just couldn't get the shot off. Tolvanen in Gretzky's office. Chikrin shot off the toe, and that's the hat trick for Tolvanen.
Tolvanen with 2 quick points.
The roses are raining down for Ellie. Jeez. Lindgren just flopping around. He's doing his best fish impression out there. Don't know why you would do that.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you call a group of crows a murder.
That is
And
very
this
true.
is what
They're-
that game has been so far.
Yep, they are scoring in groups right now. All right, Heedle up. Wow, they wanted another one quick. What is going on?
From the looks of it, the Crow want to bury the murderers here in the second period.
I hear from the bench that they're sending the assistant coach out to the local Staples to get a new clipboard since Puffer just broke hers in half out of anger. Chickern with the shot saved by
Another
Lindgren.
shot attempt. But a dominating 4-point lead.
Yeah, it's not looking great right now, but you know what? I always say, if you can get ahead by 4 points, you can make up 4 points. They had to make up
And I think that is definitely what the murderers need to do.
Absolutely, but it's not looking good right now. The crowd on their feet. But Heedle was not on his feet. All right, up the ice. Can they stop the bleeding? Not yet. Appleton shooting right into Gossespear's knees. Niederreiter up with the
Going for
shot,
it.
blocked by Jones. Now Appleton, one of the few people to score so far. Shot, whoa, just absolutely showing off there. He's like, you know what, even if I miss this, we're up by 3, who cares? Niederreiter skating in, a beautiful shot in front, saved. Oh, we got a penalty on the Crow. It might be a tripping penalty here again. They're gonna grab the puck there. Let's see. Oh, his interference on Heedle, the captain. Rough. Not how you show leadership. You do show leadership by drinking some of the BioSteel for sure. Yeah, absolutely unnecessary. Like, just lost concentration there. All right, 2 minutes. We got Michelli with it, loses the puck.
Kelly loses it again.
Yep. Belsky with the shot,
Belsky.
blocked by Liljegren.
Kelly keeping it alive for the murderers.
We should, ooh, big block there, that's gonna hurt. Belsky with the shot, Luukkonen just absolutely taking this game, putting it in his glove and keeping it nice and nestled.
Those are solid shot attempts from the murderers, but
We do
suffocating defense.
need to bring up the fact that the Murderers and the Crow have the same amount of goals while the Murderers are on the power play. The Chikrin's going to dump it down. Oh, they got a chance here. Cizikas? No, he's going to lose it, but still gets it out of the zone.
Knocks it out of Pichelli.
Right. Up the ice for Pinto to Michelli. He's got a lane here, but he's going to do nothing with that lane. Michelli, Nelson. Good pad save. Sagan's going to try and get it out of the zone, and he will, all the way down the ice. 1 minute left in the power play.
Ooh. Nelson loses it.
All right, Pinto to Nelson. Not going to get much of that angle. Vogel with the shot. That's a better angle, but not a good one still. Cizikas to Sagan, out of the zone again. It's painful to watch sometimes. They're doing
They're bleeding.
they can.
And they need to stop.
Appleton to Eklund. Eklund just, whoa. Oh, Smith by himself.
all alone.
Cherry picking. Oh, great save by Lindgren. Another great save, man.
Puka, look at it with the save.
An absolute duel right now of goaltenders after those 2 quick goals from the Crow. 16 seconds left in the power play. Liljegren will get it out of the zone. So many L's in these names. Lindgren, Liljegren. Shot misses the net. Cole Smith out of the zone, and that's going to kill the penalty. The power play woes continue for the Murderers. You know, it looks like it's not getting any better here. Gossesbear Kopitar shot blocked. Now Domi, who's been kind of nowhere this period so far, gets it up to Fogel. Oh, a great steal by Faber. And Eklund. Shot? No.
Save.
Lukinen's not going to let that happen.
The murderers really need to start converting these shots into something.
Absolutely, and they got to start winning some face-offs here.
34 to 17 face-off ones.
In front, no, Lindgren protecting his buddy Lindgren.
But it's back to the pro.
Chuck. Ooh, man,
Ooh.
tipped it out there. Lindgren saving another goal that Lindgren tried to give up.
The Pinto loses it.
Pinto getting bullied here. He's about to call his mom on him.
Oh!
And Chanot with the puck.
Almost
Name
eats
we
it.
haven't seen yet, and he's going to get knocked off. All right, Lilligren to Grizzlick. And out to Draisaitl. Kachuk. Wow, what a passing play. And a great save from Lindgren. Grizzlick shot. No, that was a weak shot there, unfortunately.
Amazing team play from the Crow right now.
Yeah, they are just in sync. Somehow more of a murder than the murderers. More. Oh, man.
Oh!
Betzer with a sneaky snapshot in the 5-goal game. Wow.
They are running away with it.
We might be seeing a goalie change here soon. We might see Eric Comrie get in there because Lindgren's just rattled at this point. He's letting so much in at the now. It's getting a little scary. It's getting a little warm in the booth here.
Wow. It's just... I am boggled right now with the amazing play the Crow are doing.
Nelson with a great shot. They're always great off the bat right after a goal, but they just can't get the puck into the net, and then they kind of peter off after that. Belsky smashed against the wall. Tarantula trying to find a way out of the zone, and he will. Besser wants another one. Maybe Tolvin in for 4? No. Just going to keep Lindgren in. They believe in Charlie Lindgren right now, even though he's given up 8 goals. Oh, they tried another passing
face-off
play.
one, but they lose it.
Murder's picking up on the passing plays of the Crow. Branson up, stolen by Hedel.
Niederreiter. Oh, he eats it. But that is a
Ian
trip.
Cole with the charging penalty.
That was a charge.
The last thing they need right now is to be down a man. Let's
If
see
there
what
is
happened here.
any moment for the Crow to go for a kill, now is the moment.
That was a very bad penalty to be taken. I had to look away on that one. It was almost as bad as the Perry
Aku,
incident
remind
earlier.
me what they are so far on the power play.
They are
2 out of 3?
for 3 on the power
2
play
for
right now.
3.
Chikrin makes it 3 for 4.
And they make it 3 for 4.
No.
It is a bloodbath.
It's getting ugly. They almost tied game 1 total in the second period in goals. It is 9-3. They've got them tripled up. Beautiful passing again. It's just been the name of the game for Beantown right now, and Texas has nothing for it right now.
We have almost an entire period and a half still remaining in this game.
We have more than half a game. And
Oh,
great save by Comrie as they finally put him in. So that'll be the night for Lindgren. Unfortunately, a really rough one, but hopefully Eric Comrie can get this team kick-started. Maybe the good save here and there. Get him going.
but again, the game is not over.
Absolutely not, but it's looking
Ragazzo.
close. All right, Nelson up to Michelli. Missing the net there, and Draisaitl's got it. Michelli on the top line. He's got his name out there. That's his line, and he's done nothing so far. All right, Michelli to Fogel. Nope, nothing again. Draisaitl with the puck. And now Fogel with it. Brings it into the zone. Dump in chase. Gostisbehere with it. And up to Grizzlick.
The murderer.
Oh, Grizzlick run over.
Radish running it in.
Radish with the save from Comrie. We got 2 bruising lines out there. We might see a scrap here. But Liljegren steals it. Kind of a big play, putting the 4th line and 3rd pairing out on the ice for Beantown. And you know, it's fine. We know we can stop you at this point. Oh, Ian Cole with the surprise. Luukkonen not ready for it. They've stopped the bleeding.
Finally putting the murderers on the scoreboard for the 2nd period.
Yeah, he just wasn't ready for it. He thought it was going to be going out to the point. Ended up right in the circle there.
Cutting the lead down to 5.
All right.
Again, the game is not over.
We have a game still. Until that clock hits 0 in the 3rd period, this game is not over.
But again, the Crow are in the position to put this game away at any given time.
Absolutely. A bad penalty or 2 from the Murderers will definitely just lose their composure, and then that's where the end of last game happens. All right, some beating and banging on the wall there.
Kopitar takes it away.
Kopitar putting in the work right now. Man, Beantown showing they can win the aggressive battles too. They don't just win the finesse battles.
Kopitar is all over it.
This is his ice. Oh, Taves with the hit. What? Oh, it looks like it hit the boards there. That is not a goal. It looked like it went off the inside of the boards on that shot there. Wow, how is that not called a penalty on Cole? Yep, so it's going to be a face-off.
Could be the refs, sir, choosing to look the other way.
Okay, on to Jeannot. Shot misses the net. Oh, Pinto with a little knock to Luukkonen there. Would not be taking that, I think. Again, I think Murders are just losing composure at this point.
It is not the time to make any silly penalties for the Murderers. Another face-off one. Make that 40 face-offs one.
Oh, Niederreiter, what are you doing
offside.
there? Veteran making a rookie mistake there on the possession.
What I don't want to see is the Crow taking their foot off the gas.
Absolutely. You know, you got a chance to, you know, running up the scoreboard is an option here. Because first tiebreaker in the tournament seeding is goals for. So, you know, if you take your foot off the gas, you might be missing that first round bye. Or not first round bye, home ice advantage. There we go, that's what it's called. All right, Pinto to Faber. Pinto with the shot. Pinto's been the engine right now. Like, this team hasn't really been going unless he's on the ice. All right, face off Pinto and Sagan. And Niederreiter.
But again, this is
this
is understandable for the Murderers.
Wow,
They are on enemy territory, all the way down here in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's winter down here now, or it's getting close to winter here, so, you know, a little bit colder than the Texas climate they're used to, unless it's iced over. Nelson up into the zone. Michelli can't get anything going. What a save. What can you even do?
Nelson taking it back, but they lose it.
What can you even do? He's playing like an insane man.
All alone.
But Kachuk, what a save from Comrie. All right, Comrie looking like a good choice right there. With, you know, nice save there. Nelson blocked. Now Lilligren bringing it up. Oh, sneaks around the defense. Nothing going there. As Bocelli brings it up. And just tipped off the
All
stick.
alone.
Domi wants that
Domi.
third. He's not going to get it right now. Domi been the absolute just leader of this team right now, at least scoring-wise. Half the goals for the Murderers. All right, we got Fogel bringing it up the ice. And stolen by Kachuk.
Take it away by Kachuk. And he loses it
Look
as
at
well.
Branson. He's got someone
Running
with
it
him.
down.
And he passed it away. And here's Tolvanen.
All alone.
He's dangling a little bit, and he's going to pay for it. He's going to get stopped by Eklund. All right, Tolvanen to Taves. He's going to take the shot. Oh, we almost had another weird one. All right, Petrangelo gets it stolen from Eklund, or by Eklund. He's going to get smushed on the wall and just dump it in.
Oh, Tolvanen taken out.
It's just a battle right now in the office back there. Kopitar gets it to Tolvanen, and he gets off the ice. Whoa, a little bit of a pinball action there. Great eye from Comrie to keep that out of the net. All right, Cizikas and Appleton. Cizikas wins the faceoff. Crow continuing that faceoff dominance. Petrangelo ain't going to get that in on Comrie at least. I think he's been keeping an eye on this team and knows what to look out for now. He's done
a lot of He's done a much better job than Lindgren.
Yep, he's been learning from the mistakes of Lindgren. Okposo trying to get something set up here, so he gets to Mata, and then Appleton loses it to Smith. Doing a lot of stick work there, almost getting a penalty a couple times. Oh, Radish run over. Now without getting a good attempt on goal. All right, Okposo with it again. Whoa, another great attempt. One of the few goal scorers on the Murderers. Beantown in the zone. What a save from Comrie. He said, absolute learner there. He's picked up everything he's seen this game.
The Crows so far have not been able to score.
Yeah, the Crow honestly looking pretty human right now.
Comrie might have been the answer the Murderers are looking for, at least on the defensive end.
Potentially, yeah, you are correct.
But they have to make something up for the offense.
Yep, you can't win on defense.
Especially down 5.
All right, Nelson bringing it up, but loses it again. Now Pavelski with the puck, getting it to Nelson. It's been a little bit of a neutral zone battle right now, and it happens again. Gostisbehere with the blast. And not anything there. Gostisbehere with less of a blast.
The margin of error for the Murderers right now is very slim.
Yeah, another one in, and I mean, I think we're gonna have to buy like a 3-pack of clipboards for Puffer on the bench. Gonna have to get those next day delivery from Amazon.
The Murderers might have to start looking into those reinforced clipboards.
The steel clipboards, but we can't give them the steel clipboards. We're gonna start throwing it on the ice. That's dangerous at that point. All right, can the Murderers get something going here? Not with the face-off luck they've been having. Let's just spare up. The Sagan to Heedle, who gets stopped.
Let her try.
And saved by Comrie. Sagan wins it. Dumped
Dump
into
it.
the zone. Chikrin, absolute spark plug for this team offensively. And Sagan's going to lose the puck trying to get fancy around Cole. Sagan's really been just kind of flexing the skill muscles here. Hasn't gotten any. He's got nothing to show for it, but you know, lots of fancy plays and everything. Oh, that hurt, Grizzlick.
Nothing on the stat sheet, and that's
Besser the shot save. Kopitar to Grizzlick, who just took that nasty block. Back in it. Now Besser. Tolvanen wants 4, but he can't get it. Comrie is on it right now. Comrie making a case for potentially starting week 3. Chuck with the shot, another save by Comrie. But he passes it out, and that might bite him. Oh, Chuck just bullying him.
Grizzlick.
Chuck tries to get it through Eklund, can't do it. Now the only Lindgren on the ice gets it out of the zone.
And he eats it.
All right, here's Domi. Kind of, again, been nowhere this period. Gets it to Lindgren, shots, stopped in front.
Against it.
Liljegren. The Draisaitl misses the net.
Domi again already has 2 goals in the game, but nothing so far in the second period.
Yeah, Draisaitl, a surprising name to not see on the goal sheet right now for any of these games. Leon Draisaitl, one of the best players in the world.
Quiet game so far for him, huh?
Quiet tournament so far. Hasn't done anything, really.
Well, there's a lot more games to come.
Yep, there's at least 2 more after this, and he's still got another third of a game ahead of him. So who knows? We might have a William Eklund, but later in the tournament sort of situation.
Niederreiter just loses the puck there.
Petrangelo over to Taves. Sagan shot, save.
Comrie has at least helped stop the bleeding.
Absolutely.
For the Murderers.
No, he's been an absolute stud between the pipes right now.
But the burden is now on everyone else on their team.
Emphasis on Bird.
To make up for that 5. Emphasis on Bird. For that 5-point lead that the Crow currently have.
Yeah, it might be sad that it might be a little bit of a too little too late. Comrie can stand on his head for the rest of this game and still end up with the loss. With if Texas can't get something going here. And they tried right there. It was a very close attempt, but no dice. All right, Okposo to Appleton. Just defense of the Crow has been outstanding. Giving Luukkonen the best chance to make every save he can right now. And he has done so this period, other than that one small blemish. And there's the penalty we were kind of scared of for the Murderers coming up. Tolvanen didn't want to take the shot there. He got cross-checking on Tanner Jeannot.
And considering that the Crow are 3 for 4 on their power plays, not very good.
Yeah, it was an issue.
Did you see that sign
Absolutely.
a fan was holding up?
Very rude sign to be holding up to somebody so young with a bright career ahead of them. And hold on a second. We're looking at the tunnel of the Beantown Crow. I see KorronCoffeeCrow finally in the building. He has made it.
I'm guessing only a Murders was going to bring him out.
Absolutely. I mean,
and this game has been nothing short of a bloodbath.
100%. I mean, the Crow luckily making it work with ChatGPT behind the bench for him. It's a great chance for the Crow there.
But they're their coach showing up might be that kickstart.
Yeah,
they need to restart their engine.
Might find a hole in Comrie here.
We'll see.
Had a lot of chances. Gensel wants it. Can't get it. Oh, a couple great chances. Comrie's still playing strong.
Lots of great chances still.
Kachuk with the
Passing
shot.
around.
Easy save. Oh, Favor.
Favor eats it. But manages to pass it to Pinto,
no.
who also eats it.
It's getting scary now.
Oh!
The Murderers want to try and get something on the penalty kill offense-wise, and it just turned out hurting a few ribs. And there it is. They finally get it.
Colvin once again, 4 goals in the game.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Let me tell you, Akko, these Murderers, they're looking like the victims to me tonight.
Absolutely. Hey. Man,
Yikes.
it's gonna be a long plane ride home, especially if they have to land in LAX again, and one of them might get mugged. It's not looking
God
good.
bless their souls.
Eli Tolvanen, the same number of goals as the Texas Murderers right now.
And again, the Crow with the
And here
face-off.
it comes again. Oh,
We were right. Seeing their coach in the tunnel really gave them that energy boost they needed.
oh, and a great save from Luukkonen there. Man. It's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of soul searching in the locker room for the Murderers, and this not only this intermission but after this game.
Yeah, they're gonna look for some souls, that's for sure.
It's technically not over yet. Anything can happen. Third period's where the heroes shine. As Domi going for it again. It's been a game of 2 players, Domi and Tolvanen.
Come the third week, Aku, we might be looking at an entirely new team.
There is
for
a
the
chance.
Murderers.
Yep.
There is a chance.
We'll definitely see on that one. Might have to have a chat with the coach, see how they're feeling about this team right now.
Under a minute left in the game.
Nope,
In the period,
In the period. 32 seconds left in the second period. Another smush on the wall there.
Domi, asking out to
Cole, who's
Cole.
got the...
Ooh.
And there's a goal.
Ew.
Lauren Vogel.
Vogel.
Doing a heartbreaker for some reason. They still got a long way
Down
to
5.
go.
Not the time to celebrate, Vogel.
Off a weird bounce off the boards, and Luukkonen just didn't have anything to do there. That was a great play, potentially a planned play there. I've seen it before. Wouldn't be shocked if they did it again.
Anything to keep it as close as they can.
Yep.
They still have the whole period ahead of them.
They just have to double their goals now to tie this game. Make sure Comrie continues to stand strong in goal. Oh, Michelli by himself here at the end of the period. Ooh, gets blocked.
And he loses it.
And they're just going to call it a period, it looks like.
Yeah. They're running the clock out.
1 second left, and that's going to do it.
That was brutal. 5 goals to 2 made in the period. The Crow absolutely demolishing
Yeah, it's a scary one right
the
now.
Murderers.
You know, it's not looking great. I've seen crazier comebacks though. I've definitely seen the 5-goal comeback. Don't know if we'll see it today. If we see it today, it's gonna be a crazy one. I might just pass out on the spot if I see this comeback happen. But the Crow
I have no words, Akko.
Crow playing onto their mind right now. Just demolishing them. 5 goals in each period. That's the way to success right now.
They're playing out of their coffee brewing minds right now.
I could not have said it better, honestly. But we will quickly jump to a commercial break, and we'll be back in a few minutes for a little bit more analytics, and also, who knows, maybe another interview with somebody else, maybe an interview with one of us. I don't know.
We'll see.
But we will see you in 3 minutes.
For now, a word from our not sponsors.
And we are back here at the THL. How are we doing, everybody? Are we enjoying the game right now? Scarlett, are you enjoying the game?
I am enjoying it, you know. I do love watching true crime on TV, and this reminds me a lot of it.
Damn,
It's been murder. It's been murder, and the Texas murderers are not it. They are not the suspect. They are absolutely the victims tonight.
Yeah, 100%. It's been, you know, Hunt the Hunter, am I right? It's been kind of Crow the entire way, except for like the first 3 minutes of the game where we were assuming that the murderers were just going to keep a stranglehold on him. And
The murderers are gassed. They tired themselves out right at the beginning. And I want to point out that the Crow have already tied their final score from week 1.
they do have the same amount of goals through 2 periods that they had through 3 last game. So not looking great for the murderers for sure, but exactly what you want to see from your team from Beantown. Little fun stat. The score at one point was 3-2 Texas. The next time Texas scored, it was 10-4, scoring 8 unanswered goals. Just you don't want to see that if you're on Texas. Like, as we said, the turning point was probably Eric Comrie getting put in goal. At that point,
Their Yi hasn't been very haw.
absolutely, like they've just been gross at this point. Like, not even to mention 25% on the power play today, giving up 80% of power plays. Look, on power plays, the Crow have 5 goals. One of those goals being on the other team's power play. Oh,
And we currently have all the coaches to see and witness.
yeah, all the
What a
coaches.
brutal game
here,
has been
it's
so far.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's
Korron
kinda,
clearly very proud of his team.
absolutely.
I can't say the same for Puffer.
I'd be puffing out the chest at everybody else if I'm walking in scoring double digits both games without even an issue. Like, guy just walking in here scoring double digits like it's, you know, like it's his job. Like he had to build the best team possible.
From here, though, what I would say, if I was one of the coaches right now, specifically the coach that is set to take on the Beantown Crow next week,
Mhm.
they better start taking notes, because this team is a great team.
Absolutely. I don't want to make any rash decisions or rash statements here. Beantown has a chance at the prize here. I think they might be my favorites at the moment to win, like, the whole tournament. Bold, I know, bold, but someone's got to say it. This team's too good right now. They've just been rocking the ice the entire time.
Well, I won't count out the murderers just yet. They do have heart. They've got guts, and I can.
They got guts.
This game isn't
everywhere.
over. This game isn't over. All they need to do is make 5 goals and let the Crow go not scoreless this whole period.
You mean go scoreless?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a big ask, but I mean, Comrie stood tall in net right now. You got, you know, a couple people, you know, putting up some good points right now for the murderers. You got Max Domi still fishing for that hat trick right now. Keep bringing up like William Eklund. Warren Fogel's finally made a step up in the later periods. Always a chance here. Nothing is impossible.
Always a chance.
Again, the hearing from the Texas locker room blaming the refs, which is a bold play. Be blaming the refs. And I'm hearing a lot of very what's the word? Defamatory statements, like drugging potential coffee. But
Yeah,
you know
make
what?
sure you keep an eye on your drinks, folks.
Yeah, keep an eye on your drinks, but also keep an eye on what you're saying. The commissioner, the board of directors don't like it when, they're saying things like that.
I mean, the commissioner's potentially out of commission at the moment, but we'll have to keep looking into that.
Absolutely.
Well, for this the third period, rather.
Absolutely.
Pretty much the game plan here for the Crow is to not let their foot off the gas.
Absolutely. Maybe try to break that record of 12 goals in a game. Maybe bump it up a few goals. They're on pace for 15 right now, 5 in the first 2 periods.
Exactly. Well, as for the Murderers, they have to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. Defense, stay out of the penalty box. Get some kind of offense from your first line. They've been doing nothing. Michelli, Nelson, and who's the other guy? I'm forgetting.
But
the
again,
third player.
Comrie has been doing great in the minutes he's played so far.
Yeah, Comrie absolutely showing he might be playing in the third week for this team instead of.
But again, that is to be seen. We might have the Crow figure out how to get around Comrie this period.
Yeah, they're Crows. They remember, and they remember a weakness in a goalie. So, can't let one through, or else it might be a lot going through. But nonetheless, let's get that third period going. Will we see a miraculous comeback? Will we see a record-shattering amount of goals? Will we see neither? Will we see a nice, civil third period from both teams? Maybe a little bit of dirty play from the Murderers. Maybe we might see them in the playoffs
coming
here.
off.
We might see them in the playoffs. Maybe take out a few of their players.
I will say there are a few key stats to point out. 51 face-offs won to the Murderers 26. The Crow are killing it in more ways than one.
Yeah, it's much easier to
4 out of 5 power plays. Ooh.
Yeah. It's much easier to have possession of the puck right off the face-off so that you don't have to, play defense immediately. Why not just immediately get to offense? I think honestly, the things I brought up before, I think the biggest thing you need to stop is the passing lanes for the Crow. They've been absolutely lethal when getting multiple passes off in their zone. But nonetheless, we are ready to move into the third period. Who else is ready? You guys all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Third period coming up. Press the buttons in the wrong way. Nobody saw that. Here we go.
Here we go. Any bets on who wins this face-off?
And it's the Crow. Who would have known? You know who would have taken that bet? Shane Pinto. Let's not talk about it. All right, Petrangelo held against the boards.
Lindgren.
Oh, a great block in front. Now Draisaitl getting it up to Gensel, who's looking for that hat trick himself.
Ooh.
But no, weak
Comrie,
shots.
though.
Not going to get by Comrie, even if you try your hardest. All right. Can Brock Nelson win that faceoff? He sure can. He needed it to get it out of the zone, and now they got Pavelski up with Michelli. Oh, Nelson came storming up there, too.
They're fired up, that's for sure.
Yeah, I heard at least 7 clipboards broken in that locker room during the intermission. For just machine gunning them off. Oh, a great block in front by Faber.
It kind of seems like the Murderers are fighting for their lives right now.
Potentially, yeah. It's been a wild dichotomy here of the Murderers being murdered. By the Crows, even. Wild. Besser to Kopitar. Besser again. Oh, he had a freebie and he just didn't let it go.
That was a close one.
Thank God that Comrie is wearing black pants right now, because that would have been a scary one for me, too. All right. Petrangelo with the shot blocked in front by his own teammate. Now Fogel gets it out of there. Branson with the shot. Nothing going. Easy save for Luukkonen.
Kolvinen.
Oh, we got a chance here. Nothing. Nothing. Comrie. He's confident out there. Eric Confident Condry, as they call Comrie, as they call him. Just now.
He's very confident.
At least at the moment. We got Eklund up here, not so confident. Again, being an absolute, like, one-period chump here. Oh, and that's exactly what the Murderers need right now. It might be Heedle going back to the box. I'm not 100% sure. See, yep, it's Heedle going back.
It is.
No, it's a second penalty of the game. Can't really make an example if you're just stuck in the box, but you can at least make an example for BioSteel with their delicious drinks.
Well, let's see if the Murderers can convert, because they are 1 out of 4 the power plays so far.
Yep, the power play not doing so hot right now for the Murderers. Again, teams even on goals during Murderers power plays. I know I brought it up a few times. It's an extremely important stat when you're giving up shorthanded goals. Pinto up to Nelson. Nothing. Whoa, that could have been a dangerous collision. Oh, we tapped the stanchion on the inside of the boards again, so we're going to get another face-off. All right, a lot on Eklund's shoulders.
Have not been enjoying these face-offs.
That's a great win.
This time
Eklund
they win.
to Fogel. Ooh, it was up in his equipment, and he caught it in his glove. It was a fantastic play drawn up by the Murderers.
But they could not convert.
Could not. Appleton.
Oh, here they go
shot
again.
Save. Eklund behind the net. They've got... This is an absolute all-star line for this Murderers team. Got Domi out there. They got Eklund. They got Fogel. Even Appleton's
putting it out
on there.
on the ice right now.
And they got Favor. He's been a great defensive player for this team. You know, defense doesn't do you well when you hand the puck to the other team like that. Fogel with the shot, and he scores!
Oh!
Another gotcha play there. I was not expecting it. That's an unassisted goal for Warren Fogel. It's his second of the game.
And that's the first goal
Yeah, just a
of the
lapse.
period.
Liljegren forgot where he was.
Again, this game is not over.
They're not over, especially now. They got some momentum on their side on the power play goal. You can get something going here. Then they're going to put out their star line here. Both teams are. Lindgren with the puck, one of the leading scorers of this team through the tournament.
Throws it away to Kachuk. But it's back.
Back to Lindgren.
Nelson to Lindgren.
Pavelski, pass it to traffic. Don't know why you're running into traffic like that. I was taught as a kid to do that, but not during a hockey game. Oh, and Getzel. Oh, it's Chikrin with the tripping. Are the refs, you know, can we check those pockets of the refs real quick? Oh, he's not happy.
They're looking pretty full.
You know,
Again, this is a good opportunity.
I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing
What the Murderers want.
some steam coming from those pockets. Might be freshly baked breadsticks, maybe even a soup.
We did see the coach talk to a Tommy to go to Olive Garden just now, so that could be what that visit was for. Oh!
Always a chance there. All right, Petrangelo
They're fighting
with
for the puck.
Oh, keeps
They get
it
it back.
in. Oh, off his own teammate's face. Pinto with it now. God save.
Pinto tried.
He wants it. Pinto is...
Pavelski.
He wants it. Can he get it, though? Another try. No.
3 tries.
Held against the boards. The crowd not enjoying this play right now. Pinto again.
Pinto has it again, but he loses it.
What a try.
And they dump it.
What an attempt from the Murderers. They're putting everything on the line right now.
It doesn't look like that attempt's over. They're running it back.
But Shelly, he got it.
Oh! Michelli with the goal.
We're talking about him being nowhere on the scoreboard. He's going to start trying to lead this comeback.
And a comeback, it has begun. Cutting the lead down to 3.
Wow, this is... I don't know, I'm a bit speechless right now. Is this happening?
The last time they were this close was a minute into the second period.
That's very true. Man, hands on the head of a few of the Beantown fans, and that's going to build up some momentum.
Domi's
Here's
running with
Domi. He's got Fogo's got 2 already.
Fogo.
Oh, it's blocked in front. Back into Cole. It's floating. Whoa!
Domi has it. Fogel.
Lord, what is going on?
Cole caught by Luukkonen.
No, there's the term fish out of water. This looks like bird in water. They are just flapping around, not knowing what to do, and they're just drowning. Don't be taking a big
It is
hit
looking
there,
a lot like the first period right now.
It very much is. You know, the Murders are starting to win face-offs. Ooh, we might get an icing call there. Yeah, we're going to get an icing call there. Very rare call. Comrie just hurling it down the ice. Maybe get another extra break, maybe another drink of water like everybody else should be doing right now.
You should explain what an icing call is to the folks at home
Well,
that might not know what it is.
you know, an icing call is when the puck is dumped down into the opponent's end of the ice from at least the middle line.
And it was way past.
It was as
middle
far
line
as you
there.
could really do, if we're being completely honest. Great shot from Comrie there.
Comrie has really helped stop the bleeding for the Murderers here. If there's anyone to thank for the door still being open for the Murderers right now, it is Comrie.
100%. He has taken the hinges off of that door. Oh, and a great shot from Tanev. Akposo with it. Brings it out to the point to Lindgren. Tanev. And that's a goal for Brandon Tanev.
With the snipe! Oh my goodness.
This is the 2-goal
Look at
game.
that look in his eye. He smells blood in the water.
He's a murderer at heart. He knows it. Oh, I know. Luukkonen.
2-point lead. A quick 3 goals from the Murderers in the first half of this period.
I think you can see him shaking a little bit. Like this. We're gonna need to get some fresh towels on the bench there, as they are sweating now.
Let me tell you, the Crows, their feathers have certainly been ruffled right now. They
Absolutely.
are playing sloppy,
Murderers,
and the momentum is all with the Murderers.
Murderers out here blowing out that cartridge of. Whoa, off the mask.
Oh,
That's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, the Murderers blowing out that cartridge of Duck Hunt on the NES, but it's Crow Hunt today.
Ooh.
So this
I
got
don't know what
very
they did in their
interesting.
locker room in between periods, but whatever they did, they need to keep doing it.
Heard something about spiked coffee. All I'm gonna say.
Now,
What do we got
Beantown
here?
can't even get it into the other zone,
Beantown just crumbling right now.
and they dump it.
Beantown getting ground into fine powder at this point.
That's a coffee pun I'm sure all Texas fans will appreciate.
Whoa!
that
Another
was-
great chance.
That was a great chance, but even better defense right now. But they need to pick it up.
And they get something.
back.
Ooh, little toe save
Great
from
save.
Comrie.
Pavelski. Oh.
Gensel up to Draisaitl. Maybe they're getting their wings out. Like they're getting their wings going. There we go. They're back in it. Matthew Tkachuk. Wow.
Matthew
That's what they
Tkachuk,
needed. Oh, we might get a fight.
Beneath their wings. Oh.
I saw the teams converging there. You know, we said that Texas needed 5 goals and none from Beantown. That's one thing that they didn't want to happen. Checked off.
Well, the myths stay on, and the game
Myths do
continues.
Stay on. Maybe I thought a nasty word was said, like butthead.
But Beantown.
To the point. Here we go. They're back at it. Around the defense. Cole shooting it directly into the defense. Like I said, maybe a little tactic. Wear down those legs. Getzel trying to get fancy here and just gets nowhere with it. Going to Domi. Nothing going there as well. You know, Domi picked off Getzel and then Getzel picks off Domi. All right, Taves with it. The Sagan just dumps it in. You know, nice safe up and chase. Now Pinto to Eklund. Out to Maroon. Haven't seen his number out here today. Now Heedle to Petrangelo.
Loses the puck. Teammate recovers it.
We got Sagan by himself and just a little too close to the goal to make anything happen there. Oh, and another big hit from Beantown.
Cole has it for the
blast from Pinto, but just right into the defender. Cole Smith. Great shot from Cizikas. Oh, Cizikas with a... Oh, what's going on here? Comrie now doing his fish impression.
Saves by Comrie.
Oh, they got it back, Smith. And Comrie flopping around again.
It is back and forth. Comrie absolutely has that net shut down. He's not letting another goal in.
All right, we'll see about that one. Smith's shot. Whoa, very close save. Chikrin, shot, nothing going.
And he lets the teams breathe.
Does everybody get a nice drink of Bio Steel?
They win the face-off, but they lose it.
All right, Michelli,
they get it back.
Still not getting anywhere with this offense. Lindgren with it. Pavelski stolen off of him. He's got Besser up the ice. Just dumps it into the zone. Playing a little safe right now. Colvinen with the shot blocked in front. You know, do you really want to be playing safe right now when you've let in 3 goals this early into the third? All right, Luukkonen holds on.
Luukkonen wants it to slow down.
We're just over halfway through this final period. 4 goals already.
It's an easy call for Luukkonen to make. They've been winning every single face-off.
It's basically pre-possession at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And Tkachuk, shot. Lets the rebound out. Oh, and what a block there from Nelson. Those poor old bones on his legs.
Pavelski. Nelson has it.
Nelson's just going to pass it out. We got Mata here.
Fogle passes it to Mata, though.
Defenseman just doesn't know what to do when by himself on the offensive zone.
Again, it's looking a lot like the first period.
Great blast there, but Comrie keeping that glove strong. All right, do we have any bold predictions in chat? What might be happening for the rest of this period? Do we see a comeback coming?
It's a penalty on the floor.
What do we got here? Is that a holding on Petrangelo?
Interference.
Interference, that's what it was.
Again, good opportunity for the murderers here.
All right, they've been hot in the power play so far this game.
3 out of 6.
Or so far this period, I should say.
For this period, they're 2 out of 2. Let's see if they can convert again.
Bogle up the ice. The Eklund shot, great save from Luukkonen.
Oh, that was a good attempt by Eklund.
It's an important face-off for Texas and just can't win it.
Still not over. Shelly passes it to
Pavelski is
Poso.
by himself.
Pavelski!
Ooh, great save.
Oh.
That was a fantastic opportunity for Pavelski.
I will say these face-offs are a real big damage to
It's
the
killing
Murderers
them.
this game.
We
But
got
they win it this
Pintos.
time.
He's been wanting a goal this entire game. Oh, and what a save again. Oh, and Hito wants a second, he wanted that second shorthanded goal for the team. Offside. Got a little too anxious there, Kyle Okposo. Yeah, they got him doubled up right now on faceoffs.
33 to 66.
What can you even do? This is going to be the 100th faceoff of the game. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Texas. Faber's shot, save. That was a great opportunity there.
But the Crow are not letting up this time, even though they're shorthanded.
Absolutely not. They're keeping a strong defense now. I think they've realized that Texas does in fact have that firepower. They just, I guess they weren't showing it the first 2 periods. Eklund to Appleton. Appleton's got one this game. Not a second one yet. Bumped out of the zone.
Again, it is a 4-point lead with 8 minutes left.
Three goal lead. Oh, and a great try there, but Sagan. Great
It is
defensive
3.
play. Uh-oh, Sagan.
Uh-oh. They managed to get it.
Great try there from Sagan.
10 seconds.
Offensive and defensive effort.
But they toss it away.
And that's going to do it. That's a deflating penalty kill there. And Fogle just running into the defense, man. Oh, and defense just not caring about the puck. A little miscommunication. Domi's got it. Oh, what a shot. Another
Domi's
shot
trying
for
to go for that.
Trangelo. Ooh.
Trying to go for that hat trick. Trying
They're
to
hungry right
bring
now.
life back into this team.
Killed off the penalty, but they're not out. They're not out yet. 7 minutes. It's still possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Anything can happen.
Across the net and just too many people there. Too much traffic. Kachuk. Shot. No. Blocked in front. Little tip. Almost got through, but Combrie's going to hold on.
So far, the Murderers have scored 3 goals to 1 this period.
It was 3 goals early, so there's still time to get that 3 goals in. Like Pavelski here. No. Lindgren. Somebody's just got to get a shot off. There we go. Oh, what a save from
A
Luukkonen.
series of good attempts, but they still have it.
They're keeping it up here.
They're fighting for that puck.
Petrangelo's going to be able to get it out.
But they get it back.
Lindgren in with Nelson. Great save again. All right, Nelson bringing it in. The Michelli.
The Murderers are again stepping up on their defensive end.
Just all around great play right now from the Murderers. Brock Nelson in, still hasn't scored yet. Lukanen's just going to hold on to it. No, he's not. He's going to get it to Petrangelo. Last second dipsy doodle there.
Ooh!
Oh, big hit there.
Who has the puck?
Crow gets
Taves.
it into Taves, or Taves brings it in. Pinto holding him up against the board. I would be blown away if we see this game end. And another penalty.
Oh.
It's going to be Tolvanen this time around. Maroon with the shot. He's going to keep going. The absolute monster truck of a human being. Pinto over and saved. That extra attacker, good Branson shot, and that's going to end that attempt. But Tolvanen in for tripping right now.
If the Murderers want any chance at this game still, they have to convert on this power play.
They have no choice. This is the most important power play of the game. No doubt.
It is a make or break.
You know, this is a suffocating penalty kill for the Crow.
The same with this face-off as well.
And it's just going to dump it all the way down the ice. It's exactly what they want to start out a penalty kill. 10 seconds immediately off the clock. Oh, miscommunication at the line.
Offside!
Miscommunication. That's rough.
That is absolutely rough.
All right. Looks like Texas
They'll have
has
a
been
minute and 40
chipping into the deficit of face-offs, but that's not going to help. Beetle with it in front of the bench. Eklund almost goes offside as well. Appleton, Akposo. Oh, what a chance! They just couldn't fire it. Goss the spares. Just get it out of there, you know. Why hold on to it?
Again.
Eklund coming up the ice. This is a great chance with Appleton. Shot saved by Luukkonen. I should mention that icing I was talking about earlier does not apply if you are on the penalty kill. That's a very important thing I need to point out to the people new to hockey. Nelson, great attempt off the post. Pavelski with another great chance. Here we go. They're working something here.
Luukkonen holding it each time. They want those face-offs.
And we're nearing the point where they need a goal per minute now.
Anything can happen.
It's very true. Anything is possible. Oh, and a blemish from the defense. Sagan in by himself. Saved by Comrie.
He holds it.
I think he got it there. That's too dangerous with Sagan right there in front.
We'll see if they regret it.
All right, kicked in front.
Oh, they could win it.
Michelli coming in. Still got 50 seconds on that power play. Nelson with the shot.
Nelson.
He's got another chance
happen.
in close. No. Ooh, it almost
Defense is
shoots
right
it
behind him.
Almost got a delay of game penalty there, shooting it out of the over the glass. Almost did it, but kept it in.
Faber
to Nelson.
Murders have 30 seconds.
Oh, just knocked off the puck. Just can't get that. They can't fire it. They're like 80% of the way there to firing it, and they just get knocked off every single time. Oh, great attempt there from the Crow to try to get another sneaky shorthanded chance. And
Luukkonen is going to hold it.
No reason not to. You got a few seconds left on the penalty kill. You might be able to get a sneaky little cherry pick moment here and get a free breakaway out of the box for the Crow.
We'll see.
And it's
And they
Tolman
win
down
it.
there. All right, looks like they won't get that sneaky breakaway chance, but Tolman's going to be right in the play immediately. There he is.
And there he goes.
Can he get around defense? No, Akpo's a little too big.
He fought for it.
Appleton wants it in the zone. Barely gets it in the zone, but Sagan's going to keep him pinned.
Keto.
All right, so Lilia Corinne, who gets bumped off the puck there. Now full
This
going red
might be it for the Murderers.
Got to make some big attempts here. Akposo, beautiful play, getting it to Eklund, who can't finish. Pinto, just too much traffic. You know, I don't think we have an award for, like, hardest working. But if we did, I think Shane Pinto's got to be up there in consideration. He's been just putting everything on the line, every single line. Oh, we have a penalty.
And
oh, it's
a penalty.
Slashing penalty. And Kyle Akposo.
I think this might be it.
That may be it. I think they're roasted.
I think we're going to have to
Wow,
start the
that's
final
just
rites for the Texas
frustration.
Murderers here. 80% of power plays. This is domination from the Crows
All right,
here.
Brock Nelson's going to dump it in. No, they got to get offense in. And he's trying. Oh, great attempt there for Nelson. Individual effort. Oh, and he keeps going.
Ooh, Kachuk eats it.
He is mad now. They're mad. This might
It's
get
not
ugly.
over.
This might get ugly. They're by themselves here.
All alone.
Domi wants his
Make something
third.
happen, Domi. Oh, no.
The frustration boiling over for the Murderers.
But this is it. It is all but over.
Yeah, they gotta score 3 times on the penalty kill since this penalty. Oh my lord!
It's a little too
Nelson
late now.
with another try. Can't get it to go. They're gonna be on the
This is sad to see, considering how amazing they've held the Crow defensively
Absolutely.
this third period.
Big props to Eric Comrie here. Yeah,
Eric
what a hit.
Comrie, I think, was put into the game just a little too late.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when they went down 3 or 4 at that point, you had to put them in, but put them in when you're down by 6? That's just asking for trouble. They put them down when they were down by 3, it'd be 8-6. Who knows, it'd be 8-7 with that one goal. They'd be
Again, I
winning.
was saying at the start that this game could be decided by the goaltenders.
All right,
And
35
Lindgren
seconds left.
absolutely decided it, letting 4 goals, almost 8, unanswered.
There's a New Zealand crowd on their feet cheering on the Crow.
The Bean Dome.
Is that another penalty? They're going to get another victory lap, it looks like. Lindgren, I just... it's rough. At that point, just go to the locker room. Got 19 seconds left. You're not getting back in the game at that point. Very dangerous play. Could have hurt someone there.
I will say, this scoreboard perfectly reflects what this whole game was. From the first to the third period, the Murderers did not give up.
Yeah, absolutely. Big props to the Murderers. It's unfortunately going to be an 11-8 win for the Crow, but a lot when they put everything out there in the third period. But big props to another tough loss for the Murderers, but honestly,
You saw the strengths of the Murderers and the tendencies of the Crow to become sloppy, but a win is a win, and the Beantown are now 2-0 so far.
2-0 Beantown and the 0-2 Texas Murderers. You don't want to see it, but it hurts for sure. Hopefully they can turn it around in the last week against the Bug Wranglers.
But ladies and gentlemen, that was a game.
That was fast-paced. The second period, it was rough to watch, to be honest, because of just the absolute offensive pummeling that Beantown brought. But those first and third periods, work of art.
The second period, I will say, was just more so an offensive masterclass from the Crow, was more so a defensive collapse by the Murderers. Just a complete lapse in judgment by Lindgren.
Absolutely.
Final score, 11-8.
11
Crow
to 8. Yep.
taking the win.
You can't even like use the power play as a reason they lost at this point. It looked bad, but they came back for sure.
And the Murderers had more opportunities
Yeah,
than the Crow had the whole game.
It was a insane comeback, honestly, for the Murderers. 3-goal game looks rough. Honestly, I think that could have been much worse. Like, that was absolute spirited comeback there.
Held to a single point in the third period.
Yeah, 1 goal held. I don't think a team has held another team to 1 goal this entire tournament in a period. So
The prop should be given as well to the Beantown Crows goalie. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen absolutely denied the Murderers' offense.
Yeah, lots of love. Lots of love to him. Lots of love to just the entire both goalies, honestly. Both goalies at the end of that game, outrageously strong.
Comrie and Luukkonen, great
giving
goalies.
up, what, 3 goals that entire game? 2 goals? For half a game?
No, 3 goals, yeah. 2 in the second and 1 in the third.
What do you even say about that? Like, that's
just fantastic.
That's
defending.
your goalie. That is your goalie right there, if you ask me.
That is what you want to see in a goalie, right there. It is a shame that he was not put in sooner.
Yeah, you gotta...
But again...
It's gonna hurt, but...
What is that? 4 goals for Eli Tolvanen, by the way?
Yeah.
A hat trick.
Eli
Plus
Tolvanen
1.
with the Baker's hat trick there. To say...
We really love our food analogies.
But
he was putting that biscuit in the oven again and again.
Over and over and over again. That puts him at... How many goals for this tournament? That puts him at 6 goals through 2 games. He's averaging
Is that the
hat
most
trick per
points?
game.
Oh, that shouldn't be the most points, though.
At the moment...
Most goals, though.
I would have to do some... I'd have to do a tiny bit of research on that one for sure, but... I can get back to you on that one, Mr. Scarlet Disco, for sure. Real quick, I think we are going to jump over to commercials again, and we will get prepped for the next game. So, get ready, everybody. We got the Spokane Bug Wranglers against the Delta Daemons coming up here after this break.